Hi, my name's Gary,
And I'm Chloe.
and we're Gray Works Crafts. I started out doing bladesmithing, and my hobby got pretty expensive. I started building big tools like this guy right here, which is a 60-ton forge press. Chloe and my sons helped me build it. It was a really fun, kind of stressful project, but it's even building it from scratch, sourcing all the parts myself. It was really expensive, and there's other big tools in here as well that just cost a lot to get and maintain. So we decided it was time that my hobby started making us a little bit of money to help pay for itself. So we are putting product live on our website soon. It's not up yet. That will be grayworkscrafts.com. And we'll be posting lives pretty regularly on the weekends. The occasional videos, just recorded videos. And so I guess talk a little bit about what we do. Like the name indicates, crafts. We're kind of crafty. It's like I said, it started out with the bladesmithing and wanting to help keep that hobby going. But we all do things. My wife makes little crafty like jewelry things and snowmen and ornaments for Christmas and stuff like that. And I'm always getting into something new, but bladesmithing has been a pretty regular thing for me for a long time now. Chloe likes making different kinds of jewelry and charms and whatnot, and I'll let her tell you more about what she does. We're just going to kind of take you along on this journey with us, and we hope that you enjoy it, and we hope that you learn something. And if you learn something, let us know. And if you think we need to learn something, let us know nicely. And and we'll go on this thing together. Chloe, you want to tell them a little bit about yourself and what you do?
Yeah, I mainly focus on leather crafting. For the moment, it's mostly just knife sheaths. I also will hopefully start making some leather jewelry and more leather coasters. I started that as well. I do some stained glass. I just started making stained glass earrings, so I hope to continue with that more. I also do little charm earrings too. I also hope to help Gary more with the knife crafting in itself. Mostly handle work and finishing work right now, but hopefully I can get a little bit beyond that.
Yeah, that sounds good. You'll see us on the weekends. Sometimes it'll be almost exclusively one of us. Then other times it'll be both of us together. It just kind of depends on what the tasks are and whether we end up in the same place. We have 3 different shops. One, which you're in now, is kind of the hot works shop. We just call it the shop. This is where the forging happens. It's where we do any kind of the metal work, right? That all happens here. And then we have out this door over here, we have a grinding shed. So grinding, milling, stuff like that we'll do in there. And then we have another one just outside this shop that we call the finishing shed. It's a smaller building, but we do all of our finished work. She does her leather work. We do a little bit of laser engraving and the occasional 3D prints we do in there. We do some resin work too. I'd almost completely forgotten about that. Like I said, we're crafty. We like to just get our fingers into everything and busybodies. We're always doing something, pretty regularly finding something new to do. So our next video that we're going to be posting is completing a project we've already started, which is a vacuum former. The intent behind the vacuum former was to be able to do formed knife sheaths more quickly and efficiently. We wanted to do some wet forming and wet forming leather can be kind of a longer task where you do a little forming with it wet, and then you come back half an hour later and you do a little more and over again until it's finally dry and done. With vacuum forming, that should allow us to keep a vacuum pump running on it, which will help draw the moisture out at the same time that it's holding the form. Maybe it won't work. We'll see. We did a little test run with it, and it seemed like it was doing pretty good. I think we have some things to learn, and we're just going to take you along our learning progress, and you're going to see our mess ups, and we're going to talk about it, and we're going to talk about what we learned and what we think we did wrong. And sometimes we'll just be like, man, I have no idea. When that happens, hey, feel free to chime in and let us know or give us suggestions. We love to learn, so if you have anything to offer, shoot it our way. So we look forward to seeing you in our next video. We're going to make the lid for that vacuum former, so we don't have to hold everything down because it's super obnoxious, and show you the rest of it and make that lid, put it on there, and hopefully it'll work the way we want. So we'll see you for the next one. Bye.
Bye.